Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today I'm back at Epic Universe, and today I'm going to showcase this park at night. We have not seen it at night in person yet, but today I'm going to show you what it looks like at night. I'm excited. As I stated, I haven't seen it at night yet. I know some friends of mine have seen it, but I haven't yet, so I'm really excited to do so. So let's get inside, let's have a good time. We're going to go into Celestial Park and just chill, have a chill night tonight. So come on and join me. Actually parked in prime parking today, and you can see the park from over here. This is nice. We are parked in Viking today. I wanted to point this out in the parking lot really quick. This is prime parking, and they have solar panels over here like that you can park underneath. They don't have them all finished yet, but apparently the whole prime parking lot will be full of these panels, which is nice. By the way, this is the Viking parking lot. So I'm walking up to the front of the park, and I wanted to show you this. They actually have a service animal rest area right here, even a little area with little doggy bags. It's kind of nice that they have this. This is just right over here. Pretty cool. All right, let's head inside. I'm gonna get to show you guys a lot of things I didn't get to show you last time due to time restraints. But man, this is the front gate into the park here, and security is to my left and right. But isn't this just beautiful? I'm standing in line waiting to get in, but I wanted to point this out. This is the VIP entrance here to the right side. And over here, all the way over here, is guest services, and guest services, even though this is a preview day, is already lined up. I don't know what they're needing, maybe express passes or something like that. Walking in, seeing the Kronos, as always, it's an amazing thing. But today we're here to showcase the park at night. I cannot wait to show you guys what this looks like. All right, we're just gonna hang out a little bit, walk around the park and do some cool stuff. We might start off with the Celeste Tiki Bar. That sounds like a lot of fun. Since we are going to show you everything at night tonight, I kind of don't want to go into any of the lands yet. First thing we're going to do is start off with the Celeste Tiki Bar, get a mocktail out there, and just kind of enjoy Celestial Park for what it is. Now, we have a whole other video about Celestial Park that you guys will be able to check out very soon. But I wanted to establish this first and show you everything at night with this park because it's just fabulous. Making our way through Celestial Park here. We've made it close to the Helios. There's Dark Universe right there. Here's Frosty Moon to our left. And the Celeste Tiki Bar is right here. It looks like there's such a crowd over there already, so we're gonna have to wait for a little bit, but that's okay. Here is a look at the inside here. Everyone's waiting to get their drink. I am going to get a mocktail, of course, and we're just going to sit around Celestial Park and just enjoy it until it reaches nighttime. Okay, so that took a little bit of time, a little longer than I would have liked. And I got the Kanuku Daiquiri. This is a mocktail, has no alcohol in it. It's strawberry, lime, and it's in frozen form. So I wanted that. I felt like it was what I wanted. I'm not a drinker. I don't drink alcohol whatsoever, but I did not realize that this many people go to bars here in the theme parks. But let's try this out. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. It's got a bit of a kick to it, but it's really, really good. Okay. I think I'm gonna go chill here by the fountain for a little while. I gotta actually get my ticket switched over for next week for the Passwater previews, so maybe I'll do that too. Just kind of keep it chill till it gets dark tonight. I'm excited. So I came back up here to the front of the park because I wanted to get some B-roll of the Kronos. So I don't know like how often I'll be able to film it. And I went and talked to a team member because I'm trying to find an area where I can charge my cameras for a while because I have been here all day. And they have said they are not aware of any charging locations. Now they do have fuel rods at the concierge locations that you can actually buy them there. but as far as like sitting down and plugging your phone in, I have not found that yet. They said they're not aware. They said the only place that they're aware that it is in the bathroom, and I do not want to charge my cameras in a bathroom. Hear that heartbeat as I walk through the Kronos? I love it so much. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. Although this looks amazing. There's no one over the Luna Overlook right now, so maybe I can get some cool shots there. So enjoy this B-roll before we go to dinner at Pizza Moon. I'm literally looking everywhere at every little bench. Around here, there's a service animal area. Service animal area. There's benches over here. There's no outlets at all. So I don't know. They're probably in restaurants. So I'm going to try to see if I can go ahead and get into Pizza Moon early, maybe. I mean, I'm waiting on some friends, so I should probably wait. I can charge during then, just use a different battery, but it's kind of different. Also, I think it comes with the territory of learning a new park, not knowing where certain things are, and you just learn it eventually. Like Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure, I can walk around blindfolded. I know I could. And I could tell you where charging areas are in there. Here, I haven't learned it yet, but I'm at a concierge now. So I want to show you the little fuel rod station here. So if you go to the concierge here, you go to the right over here, and behind it is fuel rods. Now, how much are these gonna cost? Okay, maybe it's not working yet. Also, I haven't ridden the carousel yet. It's 25 minutes. I can't film, but I can show you guys what it looks like on the inside. I also want to show you the carousel at night once it's all lit up. I haven't personally seen it. I've seen it in pictures, but I haven't. So Pizza Moon is right here. We are going to go to Pizza Moon, have dinner. Probably only going to have a slice of pizza. I really don't want a lot to eat, but we will head over here now to Pizza Moon. So let's go inside, let's check out what it's like, and just kind of give you a full review here in this video. So we're still about an hour away, or an hour and a half away before it gets completely dark. Okay, we are inside now. We still have to go through this line before we can get in. So this is pretty cool, like all the little mirrors over here with portraits in them. And then it's like a pizza crater there. It looks like pepperoni almost. But I'm really fascinated by like the lighting in here and how everything looks, you know, like it's on a moon. That is pretty sweet. This is cool. They have ladies swinging from the rafters in here. That's awesome. I love the look of it here. And this is just incredible. Okay, so like all the other mobile order restaurants, they do have a counter here in case you do not have a cell phone or you just don't know how to use mobile ordering, where you can walk up after you're seated and place an order here at this counter. That's nice. They also have beer up here at this counter, so it's kind of like a bar area, or it is a bar area. That's cool that they have that. All right, we are finally getting to sit now. So if I turn around here, look at this. This is amazing. He said he's sitting us front row and center, which is awesome. That is really cool. Okay, now we're gonna order something off the mobile app. So like I said, that with this restaurant, it's mobile ordering just like Toadstool, just like Das Steakhouse. It's all the same. So let's take a look at the menu here. We have the challah Kahiki Mahini pizza. This is a porchetta, fromage, pineapple, citrus. The Space Cowboy, barbecue sauce, rotisserie chicken, pickled red onion, a trip to Suno. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. The Great Mushroom, the Pizza Moon pepperoni, the Nana Rosa, and the Harvest Moon. Now, listen, before we talked about the Harvest Moon, I thought maybe this was Nintendo related, but I have been told by Universal that this is not a Nintendo themed pizza restaurant. So do not get that confused, even though it's so close to it. Let's continue on. We have Cosmic Alfredo Chicken, Pink Moon a la Vodka, Rigatoni Meteor Melt, Rocket Fuel, Moon Caesar, Cheese Caesar, the Brownie Eclipse, and the Lunar Phase Cake. Sounds good. I'm all deserted out today, so we're just going to try regular pizza today. All right, we are going to hear the story of Pizza Moon.
Here at Pizza Moon, we have two proprietors, a Chef Cosmio Nanarosa and Hugo, the entertainer DeLune. Hugo's story, though, is the most adorable. As a little boy, he lived in New York and joined Broadway at a very young age. While on Broadway, he came up with his own food-inspired show and transitioned over to improv. That's why you see all the actors and actresses around me with their pizza dresses, a garlic sash, or a mint belt. While doing improv in his very small theater, he felt like he wanted more people to see his show. So one night he told everyone, "I'm joining the circus to travel the world. Goodbye, all." And that's what he did. He spent years traveling the world giving his show. One night after his food-inspired show, he had this feeling come across himself that I just gave the perfect performance ever. It will never get any better than it did just right now, and you just witnessed it. You're welcome. He gave his final bow. The curtains closed. As he arose and opened his eyes, he found himself here in Celestial Park. It was that drive, that inspiration and imagination that brought him here to us. While he was here is when he met up with Chef Cosmio Nanarosa. Chef Cosmio tells Hugo one day, "Hugo, my heart breaks. Here in Celestial, we have an old theater. It's fallen in disrepair. If you and I purchased it, can we bring it back to life?" Hugo says, "Absolutely, Chef Cosmio, I got this. When I was in Venice, I came across an old theater there, and their style of acting was with toy paper. So that's what gave him this theming of acting. The rest, as I say, is cosmic history. And in my opinion, Pizza Moon is the perfect place to stop, refuel, before you start up on your next adventure to get that imagination going and keeping those portals open for all the travelers out there."
Right, here it is, the Pizza Moon pepperoni, $17.99. It's just a pepperoni pizza, but this looks delicious. Okay, here we go. This is my piece of pepperoni Pizza Moon. Served fresh and hot. This is good pizza for a theme park. I like the little pepperonis on there too. It reminds me of like those little Tostino's pizzas, you know? But this is good. This has good flavor to it. The tomato sauce on there is really good. There's enough cheese. You bite into it, the cheese just pools on it. And it is a little bit of like a little bit burnt on the bottom, but that's okay for me. I'm not sure if everyone prefers it that way or not, but one thing I will say is this is super hot and it tastes great. Also, Terry, you are amazing. Thank you for telling us everything, and this restaurant is beautiful. I don't care if it served mushroom sandwiches, I would still eat here because this is beautiful. This is awesome, and I can't wait to show you more here in just a minute. But I'm gonna polish off this piece of pizza because it's amazing. Now that we've heard the story of Pizza Moon, everything just kind of makes more sense now, right? This is a huge dining area, by the way, and I just love stuff like this, like the clouds swirling around that. Certain artwork, the way it looks, I'm not sure what it's called, and you guys let me know down in the comments because you guys are smarter than me a lot of the times. But it would be cool to know what that's called, but I love that type of artwork. It's amazing. Wow, so Pizza Moon was a lot of fun. That's a great experience that everyone needs to experience. Pizza is really good. No complaints. The service is really good. The environment is even better. The story that Terry told us was amazing. That means a lot more to me now with Pizza Moon. Like, that is awesome. But you can see behind me, the park is starting to get dark, which means I'm going to get to experience Epic Universe for the first time at night. And I cannot wait for this. Everyone's been telling me how amazing it is and how beautiful it is. So we are just going to just walk around, take it in. I mean, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it ain't going to be short because I'm sure I'm going to fill it full of footage. So we're going to make a quick pit stop and then we're going to head over to Dark Universe and prepare for the darkness there. So the carousel is starting to light up. Also, look at the ground. Lights are starting to flash there. And there's the Helios back there. Oh my gosh, this is going to be absolutely beautiful. We're going to start out at Dark Universe, like I mentioned. Even Meteor Astropub over there is lighting up. We're going to get a closer look of everything here tonight. Oh boy. Now it's not completely dark yet, so we're not getting the full experience yet. But oh my gosh. Wow. It's so much brighter at night. This is insane. Wow. Also, if you don't know, Danny Elfman wrote all of the music here for Dark Universe. And Danny Elfman is the same guy who wrote the famous Batman theme that we all know and love and helped a lot on all the Tim Burton films. All right, it's still not dark enough yet in here. It's got to get darker. But my gosh, it's already started to change. Here's our friend. I think we established this in a different video, but we're going to call him Bill. Headless Bill. Well, he's not headless. Oh man, I've been waiting to see this lit up. Darkmoor lit up. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay, we still got to come back here when it's even more dark. You know, that'll be what we do probably last when we come back around. But my gosh, man. Already the feeling that it gives, the vibes in here. Oh my gosh. Wow. I am nerding out heavy right now.
Up and down. Right over here. The way that they're already
Wow, that was really cool to finally see that in person. All right, we're gonna go over to Burning Blade now because I think that's gonna go off. Oh, also look at this, like the red lights in here. It's incredible. Like, look, you can see rooms in here. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, man. That's nuts. So we think the Burning Blade Tavern windmill is about to go off here in just a minute. Now, I want to see this in person. This looks amazing. This is just a different beast and experience at night. We saw this during the daytime, but at nighttime, I don't know. It just makes it feel a little more special in here. It's pretty awesome. I feel like I've stepped into like Lord of the Rings or something like that. Going into the Prancing Pony. Yes. Yes. It is so awesome. My gosh, man. It's that night. It's unbelievable. You know, my lens is a low light lens, so it picks up things. So you don't get the idea of how dark it really is in here. But my goodness, man. Coming out of the portal and staring directly into the portal. Oh my goodness. You have to be kidding me. And you see the portal beam going up right here? Notice this. This will be at every land here tonight. This is crazy. This is nuts. Oh my gosh. I am loving it. Oh, gotta touch the portal. Into the portal, out of the portal. Now we're gonna check out the rest of the park. My gosh. Wow. Oh, this is awesome. Look at this. This bench area that I was sitting earlier is even lit up. And over to the side here, like each one. The lightning effect there at the top. Let's step back a little bit further. Look at that. Lightning here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't have tons of time left. I have an hour and a half, so we're going to try to make our way around the park here and get as much of the nighttime in here as possible. But I mean, this is just stellar and unbelievable. I can't believe this. Look at the fountain. Look at this. We'll get a better shot in a minute, but look at this. Oh my gosh. Imagine staying in the Helios Grand. Unfreaking believable. This is what, listen, I love all the theme parks here in town, but this is what Epcot is supposed to be at night. And they have failed miserably, and Universal has kicked their butt in gear with this. There's no more excuses. Disney World has an epic problem. Oh, holy crap, are you kidding me right now? Look at this on the ground in front of the Helios Grand Hotel. LED lights that actually work on the ground. Yeah. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, I bet you these won't stop working in 6 months. Wow. An Apollo up there just chilling. I gotta see if I can get up there. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking amazing. Wow. With the Helios behind it. Guys, you have got to be kidding me right now. Oh my gosh. It's its own city within itself. In all seriousness, what life do I live that I get to witness this for the first time in almost 30 years? A brand new theme park. And it's not just cool, it's revolutionary. That's what I keep saying, revolutionary. I mean, I can't believe staying here at the Helios is well worth that price of admission. That $700, $600 a night, depending. I think actually next week it's... Y'all, I just saw Stardust Racers go off. I don't know if I'm going to have time to ride it, but I'm going to show you guys. It literally looks like just something flowing. Oh my gosh. So awesome. Okay, into the Wizarding World really quick. Made it to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter here in France. Ministry of Magic. Let's go in and see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it just hits so different at night. Oh my gosh. Revolutionary comes to mind, but the word majestic also comes to mind. I can see it already. This is awesome. Wow, holy crap. Wow. I want to go capture Stardust really quick before we have to head to Nintendo and Isle of Berk. Not sure what Isle of Berk's really going to look like at night, but I do want to see. I love the ticking of the clock. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's go to Stardust. Look at this outside of the Wizarding World. Wow. It's cool, and there's like this ball over here. That's crazy. So Universal described the way that Stardust Racers is at night, they do not light up the track. So it makes the vehicle look like it's just floating through space. And seeing it at the other side of the park, it literally looks that way. So I'm hoping it'll show up the same as we're getting really close to the attraction. It's a 45-minute wait, so I don't have time to ride it tonight. But man, I'm gonna sit out here and we're gonna watch it go by a couple of times. I mean, I just can't get over this. This is just unbelievably beautiful here. Like, camera doesn't do it justice. The best lens in the world would never do it justice. I mean, this is just crazy. Oh my gosh, here it comes. My gosh. Oh my gosh. It does look like it's just floating. So I'm going to watch it as it comes out of the station and see as it's getting ready to go in through the launch. It's going to be cool. Okay, I hope that shows up really good because that shot was flipping awesome. Of it going by really slow in slow motion. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to go to Super Nintendo because we gotta get some stuff done. It's 8:53. Park closes at 10. When's Stardust? What's Stardust at? 45 minutes. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. You couldn't ask for a more magical experience at night. Now, I'm not going to go completely into Berk. I will save that for next week. But I wanted to at least get the portal here. and show you because we're really limited on our time here. Looks amazing, doesn't it? Wow. That is so cool. I keep saying how unreal this theme park is, but it really is. I mean, even lights in the fountain itself. And like everything's kind of synchronized with each other. Now, they're not doing any shows yet. We know that there will be one soon. Even more big news coming to the channel soon, so make sure you're subscribed because we got some really cool stuff going on. But I mean, look at that. I'm telling you, majestic. So awesome. And the water shoots up pretty high. Wow, okay, what can we get done here in this hour? Approaching the Super Nintendo portal over here. My goodness. All right, gotta go around though. Here's the carousel. It looks like there's still a pretty long wait for it, but we will hit the carousel when we come back through in just a minute. But I want to get into Nintendo really quick. Ooh, it's lit up kind of a pink color. Okay, if I can get in here and do what I need to do really quick, I can get in line for Stardust Racers. Maybe it's not a 45-minute wait. It might be appropriate. Here we go. Wow. So cool. Even this one is way brighter at night. Looks amazing. Okay, I didn't think that was going to be that great, but my gosh, that is awesome. Also, how did I miss this huge piranha plant? How did I miss it? My gosh, this is awesome at night. Wow, incredible. Like how Toadstool's lit up, and tonight is perfect. The weather's perfect. It's only like 70-something degrees. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is a whole beast. I mean, just a whole beast on its own. All right, only one more thing to do. Let's go into Celestial Park again, do the Luna Overlook and just hang out, look at the carousel. Maybe we can ride Stardust Racers. We will see. I had to come back in here and check this out. My gosh, look at the beauty of this. Wow, that's insane. We're gonna wait for it to get going so we can see a little bit better. Man, gosh, I didn't realize the colors were gonna change. Listen, I'm not trying to make something a bigger deal than it is, but that was the most emotional carousel I've ever seen in my life. That music, I literally was tearing up. It was so freaking good, man. Universal has done something just so amazing. Like, I know it's stupid to get emotional over theme parks, but man, this is something that we've worked for, and to see this park built for the last 5 years that we've been covering it, and then we got invited to the media event last week, and we have another one coming up. I mean, it's just crazy. About to do Stardust Racers when I noticed that these silver orbs over here actually light up different colors. We're here in the queue getting ready for it. It's a 75-minute wait now, but man, I want to ride this. So this has been like one of the things I've been wanting to do, is ride it at night. I'm gonna get a chance to. I just noticed that those changed colors. That's crazy. So we figured out whenever the ride vehicle goes by, it's synced with these lights here. So we'll wait for it to go by and show you. You've got Isle of Burke back there. That is incredible. Okay, here we go. I hear it. Let's see. So it's not when it goes by there, but it's when it comes back around. Oh man, it's like orange looking. There it goes. Okay, so when it comes back through here. Oh yeah. Wow. I just got off Stardust Racers at night for the first time ever, and that may be the greatest coaster ride I've ever had. I mean, it was indescribable. The darkness, and all you see is just dark. I mean, obviously you can see the track a little bit, but it's not like super, visible. And then the celestial spin, and I just threw my arms up and I looked over to my left, which is probably like a mistake. They'd probably tell you not to do that kind of stuff. But I did that, and I looked to my left, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like the beauty of the other train turning and spinning at the same time, I mean, was just insanity. There's so much more of this park to show that I just don't have time for tonight. And it really makes me wonder, like, how late this park is going to be open whenever it officially opens, right? Because we still don't know opening day hours yet. We're thinking it's going to be like 9 or 10. And I would love for that to be the case. But we will have to wait and see. But I'm going to go spend some time at the Kronos. Really quickly, here is the Atlantic restaurant lit up at night. That is beautiful. Wow. That is crazy. Walking towards the exit where the Kronos is, and man, it's I don't want to leave. I want to go home to my wife and my dogs, but I don't want to leave. All at the same time. It's just beyond beautiful. And the shops and stuff, I didn't even get to do that today. I feel like there's So looking at the Luna overlook, walking through the Kronos here at the end of the night, hearing the heartbeat. It's just beauty like you would not believe. It's amazing. So I want you guys to enjoy these next few shots of the Luna overlook and everything that we've seen here tonight. It's incredible. We're just gonna let the camera roll and you guys check it out for yourself, because the words that I can use to describe it will never be able to describe it. And so I'm just gonna let it roll. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you in the parks.